Alright, Dean Davis, liveweatherblogs.com, senior staff meteorologist here, and taking a look at we're doing a video outline here of potential for severe weather, and I want to show you why there's potential for severe weather and where you would look for it. This is a surface plot of Texas. Oklahoma's up here. Here's the Panhandle of Texas. So this is the area of Texas. What you noticeably see is you get these southeasterly winds pushing up here. That's one thing you can see with these plots is the southeasterly winds. The more these barbs are there, the more wind, the more moisture is pulling up from the Gulf. So you can see you get some southern, and then you have those southerns backing up against these western facing plots. So we're going to take the western facing plots and we'll just draw a line here. And what I'm showing you here is the area which would be most likely for thunderstorm development, right in this area, up to that line that I drew on. That is the area for best thunderstorm development, because right here, where I had that line, this is your dry area. This is your dry area moving in versus your western facing stuff, southeasterly winds. There you go. You kind of get the idea right along the front. You're going to have thunderstorm initiation, and that thunderstorm initiation could be cause straight line winds, some damage there, some hail, and there's isolated chance of a tornado. Not as big of a threat as I originally thought, and the models backed off hugely off the threat of tornado activity. Not to say that it won't be an isolated tornado, but the area that would be looking good is here, part of southern Oklahoma, parts here in Texas. Up here, this is going to be your area for the best chance of a tornado. It's going to be your best chance of tornadic activity would be in that area. Also, the best chance for severe weather. So there's your location that you'd be looking at because there's stronger winds in the levels of the atmosphere. There's a surface wind, but up above you have the jet stream coming in and feeding this. So that's what we have going on the surface. Coming on a bigger picture here, the thunderstorms that are developing on 5 year. Once it gets to this band right here, it's going to be where the thunderstorms become possibly severe. Right in this area, I'm circling. That's going to be the area. You see this front is pretty well distinct here. What's going on here? Heavier rain here up in the Minnesota area. This is a Nowcast, by the way, showing you stuff that's going on right now. Let's take a look. A little bit of future forecasting here as we go along. A few reasons why I haven't got rid of the threat of tornadoes right here. Wind with height increasing with height. You can see here it increases. Also changes wind direction with height. As you see, there's not really a cap because it hasn't went this way across each other yet. Close here with 700 millibars, but no cap really in place here. And we slide over to podiums where we do have a circular fashion, which would allow there to be some probabilities. When we look here at some of the stuff, problems we have here is Cape. Not a big single Cape available in the atmosphere, but that will increase as we go on during the afternoon. So here's your thunderstorm development. Let's get to this over here. It's going to be better oriented, better for severe weather. We're going to overlay some stuff. Overlay to Cape. Here you got 2,000 Cape down here. So here's your initiation area, right above line. You see a very straight line internal here. That's the dry line, where you get dry, moist, and there's the moist there. You get 2,000 millibars. And the AC outside here, 1,500. So this is a good area for a chance of thunderstorm development over the next 2 to 3 hours. That's the area where the best chance of supercell would be, which would be out ahead of the line, obviously. So, that being said, there's your threat to your weather over the next 2 to 3 hours. I'm sure we'll see some warnings pop up. Stay with us here at liveweatherblogs.com. We'll keep you updated. For the Nowcast, this is Dean Davidson, meteorologist for liveweatherblogs.com. We'll update you as it goes along. Have a great day.